Also, I know you're on a farm or something because I can hear goats in the background.
Maybe I'm at the zoo with my new best
I
friend.
thought you said you were at a hospital.
Ah! Ah!
Obviously, Fuches is still in Chechnya, and they want him back to, what is it? Activate the Patsy? Is that the phrase?
Yeah, activate the Patsy. Yeah, so they made him go to Chechnya so they could use him as a patsy in case anything bad happens. And they tell everybody that he's the Raven, this like Chechen assassin that no one believes. Everybody immediately, because the name's so stupid that no one believes it.
His name is the Raven. It's a good name.
It's a fake name.
And then what ends up happening is they think they're just going to put him on ice up in Chechnya. But then what happens is he falls in love and loves goats. He's really, becomes like a goat herder.
This way, my girl.
His thing is like, yeah, it's where the universe kind of wants him. It's like, wow, this is happening. And all he has to do is not be mad at Barry. All he has to do is have NoHo Hank say, yeah, last time I saw Barry, he was on bad terms. He was on bad, he was in a bad place, really fucked up. And he's like, no, I'm happy here, man. I'll see you later. And that's, if Fuchs did that, he'd be great, but it's like, you can't. But that anger comes out of love, when you care about somebody or something, that's when that comes out, And so, yeah, I love doing that scene with Steven where he calls when we yell at each other on the phone. It was just so fun, And Emily Heller had the line, maybe I'm at the zoo with my new best friend.
I think of Fuchs and Barry as kind of the Sam and Diane of this show. There is this kind of like, will they or won't they patch it up, get back together? They are the ones that are kind of fated for each other that I always liked. Is it weird to not have Steven like in your face through the first few episodes of the show? It feels like that's been a little bit different from how the first two seasons were.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because it just worked out that way that he would be far away. And yeah, I mean, he's one of my favorite actors, so getting to work with him has just been such a treat. But he adds so much to that character that's not on the page. Just like the way he moves, and this season again, his kind of like, there's a vulnerability to him this season. Like he's really hurt by Barry.